Scroll through your phone for 5 minutes. What do you see? A vacation photo that looks like a magazine cover. A LinkedIn post about someone's dream promotion. An influencer showing off the perfect morning routine. News about billion-dollar startups. And of course, ads that promise instant transformation. Get richer, thinner, happier, faster. Then you close the app feeling slightly less accomplished, less successful, less on track. And silently you wonder, why isn't my life like that? This isn't just a personal reaction. It's the result of constant exposure to other people's curated lives and believing they're the standard. But what if success isn't out there? What if the real win is redefining what success means to you? Define your own finish line. Because climbing someone else's mountain may get you higher, but it will never bring you peace. In the last video, we explored the 1% rule, the power of small, consistent actions. But even the most powerful system is meaningless if you're walking in the wrong direction. Your 1% gains must point to something that matters to you, not your peers, not your social feed. You. This video is about escaping the noise of the digital world and turning your focus inward. When your 1% actions are aligned with your internal compass, the journey becomes joyful, not just productive, not just impressive, but deeply fulfilling. So why is this so hard today? Because we live in a digital distortion field. Every scroll is a comparison. Every post is a performance. Every platform is built to grab your attention by triggering emotion. People share their wins, not the behind-the-scenes mess. You see their best, compare it to your average, and feel behind. Algorithms boost the extreme, the miracle success stories, the dream lives, and your brain thinks they're the norm. We assign numbers to everything: followers, likes, salaries, views, and those numbers become our measure of self-worth. Hustle is glorified. Being busy is a badge of honor, and no one asks why we're doing so much. Every app is built for comparison. You don't just scroll, you evaluate yourself against what you see. This stream of noise drowns your inner voice. It replaces reflection with reaction, and that's how we lose sight of what we truly want. Teddy Roosevelt said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." But today, comparison steals more than joy. It steals direction. It steals peace. You might be climbing a ladder, working hard, but it's leaning against the wrong wall. Ask yourself, do your goals actually excite you? Or do they just sound good on paper? Do you celebrate your wins? Or do you feel like they're never enough? Do you feel anxious after scrolling, even if your life is objectively good? This isn't your fault. It's your brain doing what it was built to do: assess where you stand. But when you compare yourself with billions of carefully filtered lives, it doesn't just backfire, it breaks your confidence. So what do? Start seeing social media as a stage, not a mirror. What you see is a performance, not truth. And your life? It's not a performance. It's a journey. It's real. You don't need to shout your wins. You just need to believe in them. Let's go deeper. Before you define success for yourself, you must dismantle the version that was handed to you. Society pushes 4 default measures of success: wealth, status, power, and the conventional path. The big house, the fancy job title, the big following, the linear journey: school, career, marriage, retirement. For some, these work. For others, they don't. And there's nothing wrong with wanting these things. The problem is chasing them without questioning if they're truly right for you. Are you climbing because you want to? Or because you were told you should? The most successful people you admire, they're not chasing approval. They're living in alignment. Their lives may not look perfect on paper, but they feel right inside. Success isn't what others see. It's what you feel. Ask yourself, what brings you alive? When do you lose track of time? What makes you feel grounded, peaceful, and fulfilled? What are your core values? Freedom, creativity, kindness, growth, peace. Are you living in alignment with them? What kind of impact matters to you? Not fame or fortune, but the kind of impact you're proud to make. What does growth look like to you? Learning something new? Healing from the past? Becoming more resilient? What does well-being feel like for you? Is it rest? Is it energy? Is it peace of mind? Imagine a day that feels truly successful. What happened? What did you feel? That feeling, that is your North Star. That's your direction, not a destination, a way of moving through life. Write it down, make it real, and let it guide your 1% steps. Now you're not just moving, you're moving with meaning. Once you define success on your terms, the next step is to protect it. Start by curating your digital space. Unfollow accounts that drain you or make you doubt your path. Follow people who reflect your values and goals. Fill your feed with voices that support who you're becoming. Set boundaries with technology. No scroll mornings. No phone dinners. Silence notifications that create stress. Give your mind space to breathe. Shift from consumption to creation. Stop just watching other people's lives. Start building your own. Write something. Make something. Move your body. Speak your truth. Build your world. Practice gratitude. Each night, write one thing you're thankful for. It rewires your brain to find joy from the inside out. Celebrate your own 1% wins. Did you show up? Did you try? Did you rest when you needed it? That matters. That's growth. Prioritize real connection. Message a friend. Call someone you love. Sit with someone and talk about something real. Connection brings you back to center. This is how you protect your own definition of success. You don't block the world out, but you filter it with care. You stop running someone else's race. You start walking your own path. One step, one day, 1% at a time. The digital world will always scream. But you now have the power to listen inward. In our last video, we explored the 1% rule. In this one, we learned where to aim those steps toward your own truth, your own values, your own version of success. And in the next video, we'll discover how these tiny 1% actions begin to multiply. We'll explore the mindset and the math behind the compound effect, and why consistent progress will always outperform sudden bursts. You are growing, quietly, powerfully, beautifully, one small step at a time.